You guys were here at Eudora Farms. Where are we? In Salley, South Carolina?
Yeah, Salley, South Carolina.
So as you can see behind us, we are at the very front entrance. And right over here,
And that's Thunder.
you can see they have their signage, which is actually awesome. It's really cool, themed really well. And that's their overarching entrance. And then right over here, so you are supposed to drive through here. We just walked up just to do our intro, but that's their prices right now. And then that's the gate where you go pay.
This is very remote. So make sure you follow your GPS, because down in these parts, it's very easy to get turned around, and a GPS doesn't always work because signal. We have, well, the GPS was on using AT&T, so I'm just gonna let you know right now, there was about 1 bar of service using AT&T, but it's not too hard to find. There's some signs as you get closer to pull in and all, but like she was saying, they're on a weather delay.
We're just on a weather delay, and that happens around here. And real quick, you guys, look how close you can get to these beams.
Get back here, boy. You get back here, boy.
But after, so the entrance was right over there, but because of the rain delay, they have you drive over this way, which is parking for the walkable tour. And hey guys, how's it going? Going good? Okay. Anyways, as we were saying, so right down this way you got your parking, and then over here they have like a walkable kind of sit down area enclosure. This actually is a 3 mile, I believe, driving tour, which takes, I think they said, an hour to do, because again you have to go kind of the speed limit of 5 or 10 miles per hour, I think. But for reference, where Chris is where that entrance, and you turn off to the left, and here is the walk through safari this way. Another thing to note is that they do have actual usable, not porta potty bathrooms right here. And again, the theming is Tarzan, and they have a Jane bathroom on the other side. And then these are employee only areas. But if you look right over in that area right over there, those are the covered wagons. They're $150 each right now. The end of July of 2023, so right now their pricing is $150 for those covered wagons. It's just another way that you can experience this place.
Did you talk about the wagon?
Yeah.
The wagon rides?
Yeah, right now it's priced at $150, and it's the end of July in 2023. So that's how much that cost. And then this is just a cool area to come. Again, this is the parking area. Walkable little safari area for reference. Main entrance is right through there. And we're about to go on the 3 mile long area. So we're about to get in the car and we'll see what we see. Through the gate, and there's some postings of what the rules are. So you'll drive through there, and then we also got a list of, oh my god, we have a list of park rules, and then there's the animal fact sheet that they also give to you, which goes over what animals you can see. But everything is themed really well, so that's pretty cool. Like we said, it is Eudora Farms in Salley, South Carolina. Containers that they got, it was $5, and you also got some carrots up there as well. So we just got done with the driving portion, which, as you saw, we kind of had to just do sporadic clips here and there. But that was really fun.
Terrifying, actually. You're looking out one window, trying to get footage and film, and then out the other window, here comes an emu trying to take your ear off. So you gotta have your head on a swivel.
Oh yeah, and that took, what, like an hour or so to drive through at 5 miles per hour. Little area of like the play area and the walk-through area.
It says no pets allowed, yet they have a dog.
All around here. So just for reference, this is another parking field, but behind this area, behind that building right there, is where you first park. But no pets allowed beyond this point.
I can smell some fried food too.
Oh yeah, they have some fried food and little games and everything, but this is actually cool, this little bridge right here. Like we said, they had one initial place where you buy the food and you got your ticket, and then halfway through they have another little area where you can buy some backup food. But I like the fact that, you know, they're not in these enclosed little enclosures, because like in our zoo video, I'm not really for having animals in cages unless everything is research and development. But it's really cool, because this is not like, oh, they're all in the small cages. This is like they're out in the open, so it's really nice, and they're treated very well. But if you look around here, everything is, like I said, whoever has, you know, Eudora Farms theming is on point. So, ice cream, little picnic areas, little basketball areas. You have a little kind of area where you can buy t-shirts and all in Salley, South Carolina. But yeah, those things right there will follow you and peck you. Let's see how much. This is an adult. I don't think it says how much it is. They have all different colors. And I don't know how much these are, but I'm assuming they're probably around $30 or so. And they even have kid sizes right here. So, oh, and they have like lemur different prints. So that's fun. B-ball. That's cool. So it comes through this hopper thing and then it goes, and that's the return right there. So that's awesome. Here is, oh, that's awesome. The interactive animal exhibit. Tom and Pam Powers, sponsored by Aiken McDonald's. That's really cool. And again, they have a lot of signage around here, all themed. You know, I love a good theming and everything. But washing your hands, feeding. So this is basically a smaller version of what was out in the, hello. This is basically a smaller version of what we just showed you all. So you can get really close, and they're all right here. Hi guys. So, hello. And they're pretty well,
He's been my little buddy the whole time.
They're definitely now used to humans and feeding, but that's okay. So it looks like you can kind of like walk through here. It's like a miniature walkthrough. It's their little play area. Oh, hi! You can literally walk underneath, and it's a little trail. And that's where we were driving, way over there. But here's this fella. Or lady feller. Hey, yeah. But this is actually pretty cool. So I will say it's not one of those everybody's locked in a cage, everybody's open, out in the open. And you guys should definitely come check this out. But there's one more area that we haven't seen, so we'll show you when we get there. So, this is little birds, as you can see right there. Actually in here now with the birds. This is so cool. See? Look at all the birds. See? Right down there. But it was free to come in here. And another thing to note is some of the rules say move slowly, they will possibly peck you. So it's kind of one of those do it at your own risk kind of things. But
I would say that
it was so cool.
I would say that I like the bird exhibit more than Atlanta Zoo because this is way more variety than they had there, but it's also in a more enclosed space.
I told you we weren't gonna be showing you another spot, but look.
So this is so you don't have to worry about taking a shower. You can just have them nibble the dirt and day off.
Like little petting zoo, and then that's the birds. So now we're over here with the pony rides, which I don't see any ponies, so they probably are not out right now. But you can also have pony rides. And then over here is where they keep them, but right here is kind of like a little demonstration area. And if we walk this way, here, we're at the petting zoo. And then we'll go back to the main area, which is the walking safari.
And we're all out of carrots.
Yep, all out of carrots.
So far, do you think this would be a place that you could bring like kids of all ages? And
oh yeah.
Anything to look out for, to be careful of when you're here?
Yeah, I think this is really cool. And I'd say even bring kids, like little babies, is fine. Because, you know, why not experience? It's a family experience. It was, again, $45 to get in, but it was half price. But usually it's $45, and this is the end of July of 2023 when we're doing it. So that's their pricing.
Well, it was also half price, but
yeah, it was a
for
special.
local residents and stuff like that. If you're local, you can get. The people we were with are locals, and so, but it was hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 5 people, so 3 to 6 people is a different cost than 1 to 3 people, 1 to 2 people, something like that. So it's
we'll
cheaper
link it down below.
it's cheaper if it's just a couple people as opposed to a full carload.
Yeah.
So.
And then they also have, if you're worried about sanitization, they also have little hand washing stations over in that area. And then, like we said again, there is food right here. But if I swing you guys around, you can see the open field. What you doing there?
Just being a zebra.
Oh, I think you're being eaten by a zebra. You were ate by a zebra. Okay, so you can see their menu board right here. Not bad at all. Like local theme park prices. You guys ever watched Lost? Please comment down below, because does this not look kind of like the others? Kind of little shack setup and everything. That'd be awesome. So comment down below if you like Lost. So we just stopped. We couldn't resist. Good old food review at Eudora Farms. This is brought to you by Bluebell. I got cookie dough with rainbow sprinkles. It is amazing. I love it.
And I got the banana pudding with Reese's. And it is delicious. Very, very good.
How much was it?
9 something.
Which isn't too bad for like
For
quote
both.
theme park prices, but it's really good. So we'll go back to the walking area where we first came in and enjoy our ice cream on the way.
Oh yeah.
We are on the trail to the walking zoo. So if you can see, right over there is where we initially came in, and we parked right there. And then we went back in when it opened back up after the rain delay. we went ahead and went all the way through there. Also, it looks like we can have, if you come here, you can have like birthday parties, because that's what they're doing over here, is a birthday party. I guess they do have kangaroos. Aww. Hop over here. Looks like they have
just
kangaroos.
saw that. So, this is pretty fun.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I really do like it. It's we were fortunate enough that it was raining. Now it's very humid, so I'm getting tore up by mosquitoes, but that's just being in the south. So bring you some bug spray and bring you maybe some water and some snacks, but don't feed the animals. Actually, it's not a good idea to have snacks with you when you're doing this, because they'll probably try to take it from you. But yeah, this is fun. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move. Sorry, don't get that. Don't get any of that on camera.
I got all of it. Don't worry. Look at the lemur. Bailey. So there it is, right over there. Whoa, there it is.
Hey, little Binturong.
Well, this is really cool, guys, so you definitely have to come and check it out, because they have all kinds of animals.
Look at that. It looks like they've been chewing on the bark of that pine tree, too. Just like a little beaver.
Huh.
Where are we at? This is a little bird.
This is another bird enclosure on the walking tour. So, they have fun birds.
Yeah. You don't want to be filmed? Alright, sorry. See it, because they were kind of kissing. Hey, buddy. Look at how pretty. Hey, buddy.
That's what
the expectations of this place was very low when we first the expectations of this place were pretty low when we first, I mean, at least for me it was.
Oh no, I will secretly agree.
But it turns out that it is actually pretty awesome. We've been here over 2 hours now.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Oh yeah.
So.
Because it took an hour just to do the driving, because that was at 5 miles per hour. But we're finishing off with, well, okay, so we did the driving tour, then we did the petting zoo, and now we're finishing off with the walkable.
Walk safari.
Yeah, walk safari. And there's kangaroos back here, so let's go see those.
Check this out. Look at that. Creed. The red kangaroo. Look at that tail. They use their tail to support themselves. We learned that from Australia Zoo.
Yeah.
So we learn all kinds of stuff from watching Australia Zoo, and so that's how we know a lot about these animals. But kangaroos are one of our, well, one of my favorites. But they're pretty intimidating up close.
Oh yeah.
So pretty.
Maybe we'll sit down there.
You see yourself, look. Look, that's you.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh. Oh.